Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see here. Let's make sure I get this shared out real quick and we get the show started. Well, good morning, everybody. What's going on, guys? Hey, eh, got a few things to chat about this morning. Hope you guys are doing great this morning. Hey, what's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitter? Hey, it is your boy Billy Ratliff here with the Volunteer Morning Roadshow. How you guys out there doing this morning? Hey, I got to always start it off with my great coach Dan Brooks saying, "Great day to be alive, guys. Great day to get better." Today, man, this weekend has been a very long weekend for me, man. It was crazy. Had a lot of things going on. Went down to Tullahoma, Tennessee, help out. Some family members, get things together. Um, Hung out with the nieces. It was a long weekend. I actually got a chance to experiment with the yard, push mowers, weed eaters. I actually got a weed eater right now, guys. I am already heading in the right directions. Got me a weed eater. Mother-in-law gave me a weed eater. She couldn't start it. I mean, it's a brand new weed eater, and and she kept the old electric weed eater, and because she can easily start that one, so I took the weed eater, and I put it to work this weekend. I went down. Actually, I didn't even have any clothes to wear to even get in the yard this weekend. But hey, it is what it is. Clothes the last thing to be worried about. Materialistic things, but we took care and had some fun out there while we did it, and finally back home, back in Knoxville, and man, I forgot I really had a house here in Knoxville. I started made Tullahoma home, man. We got so comfortable down there, didn't really want to leave. But we're back, man. I mean, time to start the isolation at home. I'm starting today. I'm calling it day one, I guess. As I'm resetting, starting all over again here at my own house here in Knoxville. Oh man, how you guys doing this morning, man? Let me go over and check the chat, see who's out here right now. Let's see here. Let's see. Hey, my man on here, David Newcomb. He's good morning, my friend. Good morning, man. How you doing this morning, man? Hey, I know you. I know you're at work right now. I already know, man. Oh man. Ah man, we ain't got to worry about that. He said, "Hey, come on, guys, let's flood the comment section. Hey, it's all good, man. If they don't want to comment, we don't have to ask anybody to comment, man. Hey, if they're not on here, hey, it's all good, man." Hey, I did find some of the cheapest gas in a long time, man. I actually posted it. Um, the one I posted wasn't even the cheapest one. It was one across the street that was $1.29. But hey, we was it didn't look like it was had what we was looking for as far as a clean restroom. I guess. And but we got gas. It was $1.32, man. We filled my tank up. I think it was only like $20. I mean, I only had like a quarter and topped it off with maybe like $20. And man, hey Jerry, hey, good morning, man. Hey, man, I'm still thinking about you guys, man. You don't know you guys. He had his wife she had a little procedure this past week, and normally I don't like to even air it out like people's business because I like them to say it themselves, and I'm actually gonna May and I'm gonna try to get Jared on the show here, and I'm gonna let him discuss that situation. But his wife had a little a little procedure Friday, and I think everything is all right, and I'm still sending prayers out to you, man. You and the family, man, and I hope you guys stay safe out there. Oh man. Yeah, hey, but I had fun, man. I mean, this week, I mean, I'm gonna start getting some more of my fans on the show here with me, guys. It's I had David on here and we had a good time, man, and I think we can do that every single day or every other day. We're gonna start doing some new stuff. We're gonna try to have fun with it every single day, man. And the sports world, man, wait, we're still dead, man. We still haven't found a actual cure for sports, man. That's what I'm waiting for. I mean, I'm looking for a cure for sports, man. Man, man, my computer just popped up saying that McAfee has ended my virus protection. Man, that's not good, right? And my computer can't start me off like that this morning. Now. Yeah, but the sports world, hey, is still doing what it's doing, man. No one is playing it. Is we I watched. Well, I haven't watched it myself, but it's been a whole lot of reruns and stuff, and we got to get what we can get. It's the only fix we got, man. So have fun with that while you got it, cause hey, we don't know. Hey, we might not even have that soon. They might be turning that off, but they can still make the reruns go from remote locations. So, oh man. Well, the lockdown is officially here, man. This is, like I said, I'm gonna call it day one, man, because I just got back to Knoxville and we got set up. Hey, we still got plenty of food and we're gonna ride it out. A lot of people are panicking, about being on lockdown, and I tell everybody that I'm not worried about that, man. I mean, lockdown is nothing to me, man. Lockdown, as far as not being able to go anywhere, hey, that's a good thing for me, man. I get to save some money, get to hang out with family. Hey, I might even go out here and hang out with the neighbors and shoot some start me a 3-point competition today out here in the driveway on the basketball court here. I'm gonna have fun with this lockout, man. My mom them, I was gonna call and tell them, hey, y'all need to go to the store and get a few things, make sure everybody's taken care of, and I didn't have to tell my mom that, they have always taken care of stuff like that. I told everybody before I ever even came here to Tennessee, man, I had never been to a restaurant, man, because we had, pretty much everything at home, man. We had plenty of, meat and stuff in the freezer. I mean, plus we had our own fresh food as far as the garden, as everybody call it, organic, I guess. Because I'm still trying to, find out what the difference between fresh and organic. I call it a fancy term for expensive. Uh, I'm still gonna go to the local, the vegetable and fruit markets and get my food, and it's from them. Hopefully they still got some stuff when I go up to stay and pick up a few things. And oh man, we got quite a few people watching here today. I'm not used to having this many people on. Let's see, we got Greg Guess. It's a good morning, Billy. Good morning, Greg. Hey, thanks for coming on and thanks for watching us this morning, man. I'm it's grateful that we have some people up this morning. Hey, it is Monday morning, the hardest day of the week for everybody. First, you got to get up and go to work, and hey, make it happen, guys. Hey, don't be lazy today, man. It's a good day to be here, man. Great day to be alive, guys. Hey, let's see here. Keith Downs watching. Jeff Ellis watching. Haley, at least she watching. Hey, I can't. Hey, Haley, what's going on, lady? How you doing this morning? Hey, I'm trying to get over here to YouTube and see who's on here chatting on YouTube over here, but it's not allowing me to do that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Hey, oh man, I see gas prices still high here in Knoxville though. I mean, I passed it up and it was still showing like a dollar. What was it 201 or something like that? And of course, to get my gas to go in my car is still expensive with the premium. It's like the place I stopped in what was that? McMinnville. Hey, it was still expensive, 279 for premium, and I was still wondering why they hadn't dropped the prices on that yet. But I'm quite sure it's because it's all about the money. They'll jump ship whenever everybody else do it, and because I don't think too many people have purchase premium, I guess, in that city. But it is what it is. Oh man, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get my Netflix account, my list, my movies, and start watching some things. I actually had a friend last night that hit me up and said that she was watching a movie that she said I was in. It was the Grader, the movie with Brandon Bursworth, the guy from Arkansas. And I'm not sure if you guys had a chance to watch that movie, but it is a pretty good movie, man. I mean, as far as motivational stuff, especially for everybody can use some of the stuff that they were referring to. A lot of walk-ons and gosh, man. I mean, I'm saying terms that I don't know if we're gonna be able to hear those terms for a while because we are on lockdown, no football, nothing, man. I mean, and of course, I mean this award can go to any sport. I think with walk-ons because what Brandon went through to get that scholarship, man. It's not easy, not easy at all, man. So he worked hard and he got it. It's a motivational, man. Hey, she already said it. Yep, it's a great movie, man. I mean, I still hate they did my boy Al Wilson like that. Knowing that he didn't do my boy like that. If he did that, it'd have been a fight on the field. I promise you that. Oh man, I actually, got a chance to talk to some of my ex teammates. This in this downtime. Catching up. Um, Actually, I talked to my man Fred White and hadn't had a chance to talk to him in a long time, man. We caught up, joked around, and yeah, David, they didn't portray our boy Al Wilson right, man. They did him wrong, man, and every occasion they showed the Reverend Al Wilson, they did him wrong, man. They showed him, getting pancaked like that. No, that I don't think I ever seen Al get pancaked, or I don't think I ever seen Al get blocked, right? And then when they showed the part where he, when Deion Grant blocked the field goal, Al picked it up and ran it, and Brandon, he made a tackle on the sideline on Al, and it showed him trying to help Al get up, and Al slapped his hand away. Man. I was like, "Come on, man, that's not happening, man." The Al I know, if Al ran anywhere that far with the ball in his hand, Al is running for the sideline to get some oxygen. Al is telling everybody, "Don't touch him, get away from me. I'm trying to go over and get this oxygen." And for him, that extra effort there, him slapping his hand, if there would have been anything that happened as far as that, Al would have been in a fight. I would have probably got up and pushed him or something like that. But other than that, nah, no slapping hands, man. He'll do that the next play. I still can't believe they did that movie like that. Good movie though. Good movie, man. Good movie. Yeah. Now they did call Eric Westmoreland and asked him a few things about that season and what was going through his head and some of his teammates' heads and Eric, he actually called me and told me that someone called him about the movie, and I didn't believe him at first until it actually came out and showed what was going on. Oh man. Well, guys, hey, have you guys? I know you guys have got bought all the toilet paper out there, and I'm still trying to find a reason for that. As far as everybody buying all the toilet paper. I mean, I didn't know that this thing that we have, and I don't even we want to say I didn't know it caused the I guess you call it what diarrhea or whatever. I thought it was a respiratory situation where you'd be, sneezing and things like that. You know, and when I go out now, I was looking at some of the places with no toilet paper, and on these aisles, I still saw a whole bunch of Kleenex, and that's the part that shocked me is no one is buying up all the Kleenex because that toilet paper gonna hurt eventually, man. I thought the Kleenex was supposed to be a little bit softer on the nose, but hey, what do I know? What do I know, man? Oh man, sports. Let's see. I know it's something I want to talk about. I'm not sure if you guys remember my buddy Mike Curcio, man. He came on the show not too long ago, and we was talking about some health things, and well, he came up with something, man. It was funny when I saw it because it was kind of alarming in a sense because I typically don't even like to even talk about you know certain situations when it comes to sports and stuff. And it was I think someone put up something about let's see, let me go see if I can find it. Like somebody put up and said a 5-star white running back. Uh, this topic here, man. I'm like, how? Why would someone even come up with that? I mean, if the kid earned the stars, that's what it is. The race don't play a part in what the stars is. I mean, yes, I mean I'm quite sure you guys or anybody out there or this person that actually wrote this may have not seen it or heard of it but oh, it's possible, man. I mean, and to see it, I mean, there's a couple of white running backs here in Knoxville that can get those stars. I mean, stars don't make the player anyway, man. I mean, if he's out there, he's able to grind and run the rock and do those things, man. So be it, man. I mean, it's just crazy. Man. I couldn't even believe when he said that to me, man. All I can do is just go wow, man. Like really, you mean to tell me that someone came up with that topic and basically saying they can't believe there's a such thing as a 5-star white running back. But wake up, guys. There's a whole bunch of those guys out there that has been successful, even if they didn't have 5 stars. Most of them have had more than just stars, man. You talking about, any player can do it, man. Running back don't have a color, man. If they can do the job, get the job, come on, man. That one there, man, it threw me for a loop, man. And I wish I could have, called Mike and got him on the phone, but I didn't want him to blow anybody out. But I'm gonna get him on here and let him explain that situation because that's that right there. It blew my mind, man, when I saw it. So, uh, let's see what David say. Life hack: go to Dollar Tree, buy the rolls of paper towels for $1. Hey, I don't think nobody will want to do that, man. The paper towels, man. Hey, that stuff kind of rough, man. I mean, what? Unless you can get that cotton nail. David, man, you sound like Bobby C out there, man. Out there coming up. Yeah, Jerry, man. They have lost their minds, man. I don't know what. I mean, I'm not even gonna blast them, man, because that right there is the craziest thing I have ever even thought about, man. I mean, we go into star players, 5 star or whatever star. Man, I don't. Like I tell you, I don't even listen to what they call a 5 star because I mean I played with players that was 5 stars and they wasn't really a 5 star player. I mean they dropped down to what you call it. Hey, I call it was a bust. I mean I'm not saying no names, but stars don't make players, man. I mean it's what the kid put into it, what they want out of it, and if they want to be a 5 star player, hey, that's in your head, man. You create your own stars. You create your own destiny, no matter what it is. But that is just messed up for anybody to even come up with that. Gosh, man, I still can't believe someone is tripping about it, and I'm not sure where he was located at because I don't even want to. I actually I do want to know who the kid is. So Mike Curcio, man, if you know who the kid was that they was trying to refer to, I want to go check him out because it doesn't matter if he has 5 stars or not. The only thing I want to know is can he ball? Can he run? Can he do it? Hey, that's all that matters to me. I don't care how many stars he got, because the kids to me that don't get the recognition of the kids that don't even have the stars and they get overlooked and they go on and go to college, get their degrees and some I mean a lot of times you see these kids end up in the NFL a lot longer, a lot longer, they're in here forever. I mean, go look at some of these guys, man. I mean, I'm trying to. I mean, what's the kid that's over in I'm trying to even think of him. McAfee with Carolina Panthers. This kid, I mean, I don't even think he was a 5 star. But heck, look at him. I mean, he's doing great things. I mean, yes, that's the only one I can point out right now because that's the only one that everybody highlights. But I'm quite sure I can go find them, and they're out there. There's some that's out there, man. I mean, the the color of the running back don't mean jack, man. No, I don't see some 5 star black players that didn't pan out to be 5 stars. I'm telling you, I've seen it here at the University of Tennessee. So get off that, man. I mean, Mike, if you watch it, man, I'm sorry you found that one and dug it up because God, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Oh man. Let's see, man. Hey, I'm not sure if you guys had a chance to see Bobby C this past weekend, man. But he was on here, and I didn't even know he went live, man. He be trying to be sneaky, man. He got all his time on his hand right now, but we will see if we will get on live tomorrow because we said we was gonna do it, man. But and we haven't done it yet, but we're gonna get it going, man. Now there's a post that I saw yesterday here, man, that was funny. As one of my good friends, man. Oh man, it was. Was it here? Let me get it. Let me show you guys what it was, man. And it's so funny, man. My buddy's name is Lester, man. He don't normally ever comment on Facebook or anything like that, and it was funny, man. He was saying that he don't normally get mad about things or whatever. He said he honestly got it was when people was taking the toilet paper, all the meat and all this stuff here, and he said he was pissed because they are hoarding on the tiger seasoning. He's talking about the tiger season. I'm not. If you guys don't know what tiger season is, man, it's basically it's pretty good, man. It got some nice herbs and spices and good bleeding seasonings in it. And it's real. I mean, I'm surprised I didn't see it because I normally see it all over the chef. I'm quite sure people were just when they saw it, and I guess they thought it would be the last time they ever see Tiger season. They took all of it. I mean, he said he went through 4 or 5 different stores and still couldn't find it. I'm like, who needs that? Me, I'm like, who needs that much seasoning anyway, man? I mean, Tiger season, if they don't have if you need more than, 2, 3 bottles of this stuff, come on, man. This stuff lasts. I think I actually still have a bottle in the cabinet that I haven't even opened, and the one that I have open, I mean, I've had it, probably, a year, to be honest. I mean, hope the stuff don't expire, but if it do, I'm going to break it up and still use it. But when he said that, man, I'm like, come on, man. How do people hoard on the season, man? I mean, I'm all about making my own season anyway. But hey, I understand. I felt his pain. Oh, that is just too funny to me, man. Guys, I think I'm gonna go and pick up my lawnmower today, man. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it since can't find little Jimmy in the neighborhood to cut it for me, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and cut it myself because it's starting to look bad. I don't want to be the only house in the neighborhood that don't have a yard that's cut. So I've been spoiled too long for the condo and the apartment life where all I had to do is pay the rent, and someone will get it. Oh, let's see. Jerry said, "Who do you think will be starting at QB this year?" Man, that's an easy one, man. Easy one, Jared. I mean, Garen Tano will be the starting quarterback, no doubt, man. I mean, no one else has had a chance to showcase their talents, and it's hard to view a kid's talent based off what they did in high school, and I'm referring to Harrison Bailey because that's the kid that everybody is hoping he can come in and take over and save our, I guess, how do you say it? Recreate what we've always had as great quarterbacks. But I still think that Garantano JG will actually have the starting position, man, just because of what happened last year, man. He finished with the position. He started last year, and I'm still just saying because there's no one else out there that I think has done what he's done. I mean, yes, the only thing everybody can think of when they think about Garantano is his mistakes, that he did against Alabama. But that one play don't make the game, don't lose the game, man. Yes, if we score, I mean, who knows? Alabama still had to got the ball back. They go down and score again. But like you said, you asked me who's most definitely will be Garantano, man. He will have the job. There's no way me right now seeing that the freshman will, that's because that's a lot of time. That's a short amount of time to get him ready for the season and once camp starts because that's a lot of stuff you got to learn as a quarterback to get in. I mean, we talking about this. We still got the same quarterback coach over there, which and I just don't see a first year guy coming in and learning everything right away. I'm hoping that being that Cheney, quarterback coach, has been there 2 years in a row with JG to be able to get him prepared. He has a lot of things, a lot of time that he's had to go watch film and increase his chances of being a better quarterback because he has yet to have the same coordinator back to back years. This is the first time that he's going to have the same offensive coordinator, same quarterback coach, and I'm not sure. I hope, and I pray that Winky is doing something better to get these guys ready because I'm a little hard on it when it comes to that situation. Me personally, and I've always thought that the offensive coordinator should be the quarterback coach. Period. And it's his offense. He's the head man over the offense. So I always thought that he should, and that's what's got me confused. Because when you don't have that production at that position, it's tough because, especially for a fan, everybody look at the quarterback the toughest. I mean, he's always the only one that makes mistakes, but no one realizes it. The offensive line may make a mistake, or the wide receiver may make a mistake, the running back can make a mistake that can make the quarterback's life hell. A missed block by the offensive lineman, sack, running back didn't pick up the defensive end or chip blocked him on a three-step drop, sack, mistake. Wide receiver didn't run the right route. The quarterback looking for him, hoping that he's going to be open, and he's not open. And everybody's like, why he's taking so long to throw the ball? He's staring the receivers down. No, he's not staring the receiver down. It looks that way because, heck, he's trying to find somebody open. I mean, quick routes and stuff, if it ain't open, the receiver, they're not communicating or realize what's going on. But I think we'll see a big difference in the quarterback play this year. I'm typically a lot harder on the offensive line than anybody on the offense because the offensive line is who creates and makes a quarterback job that much easier. You got time all day back there to to see everything and to be able to see the receivers or wait till they get open. If they run a bad route, it makes it easy for the quarterbacks to become a lot better. Go look at Clemson. Go look at Alabama. These guys got a lot of time to throw the ball. I mean, everybody. You see what makes those teams not do well is when you get to the quarterback, and that's the game of football. I mean, you get to the quarterback, make them make mistakes, you got a chance to win the ball game every single time as a defense. But I think Garantano would be the man that's starting this year. I mean, positions that I'm still on is the offensive line, so that's the position that everybody needs to worry about. Because right now all we're talking about is what they look like on paper. Offensive linemen, yeah, I mean, they can have five-star players, but if these guys are not playing together, not on the same page, you won't see five-star play. You'll see mediocre play. You'll see one player doing this here, and it's just what it is. I mean, these guys, they work their tails off to get better or whatever. Coaching plays a part in that too. I mean, if these guys are not doing the job, we got to get the guys out, get the right guys in. I mean, and it, I guess we're looking for instant results because of who we got coming in, and with some of these kids that are like the stars. Everybody got to get rid of their stars, man, and start realizing that even five-star players have to be developed. Our quarterback situation, I'm not worried about it as much as I am the offensive line. Everybody is talking about what JG did last year, the year before that, and this year, so they automatically say he's the worst quarterback they ever seen. But they have yet to say that he has the longest winning streak, with the second longest winning streak in college football right now. They're not. No one is saying that right now. No one is talking about that right now. Like, they're not even giving him credit because Gray ran a touchdown and scored. Well, what did Gray do the play before? I mean, did he block? Did he do this? Did he do that? Like, the only player that we're watching is the quarterback. Go back and look at some of those games and watch each position and see if they did their job when they were supposed to. Only thing everybody remember is the mistakes. The mistakes and the great play. No one looks at the stuff that it takes to make that great play or what it took to make the bad play. There's so many situations, quarterback sacks, they're not easy for offensive line to just say, here's the quarterback. No, there has to have been something that wasn't picked up. Someone didn't pick up the right block, no communication. There's a lot, man. I mean, the offensive line has to get better. I mean, and I'm hoping they don't just put the kids out there because they are 5 stars. I'm hoping everybody is being evaluated. I mean, when I played, we didn't have, well, we did have a starting offensive line because heck, those guys were beasts, man. Those guys, it was hard to take an offensive lineman position when I played. These guys, gosh, you talking about one in a lifetime type offensive lineman that I played with, man. These guys were stout, man. I mean, they had to wait to their turn when back in my day. Defensive line was different, man. We had a whole bunch of great guys that played defensive line when I played, but you couldn't get that on offensive line, man. Defensive line, we had 3, 4 different starting defensive lines that we could have played if we wanted to back then. You guys just think about this here. Can you believe that John Henderson, Albert Hainsworth, Rashad Moore, these guys were third and fourth string guys, and these guys went on to play pro football. These are I'm talking about young guys. I mean, first round guys. Guys that played a long time in the NFL. They was that far down the chart. They couldn't get on the field. Oh man, let's see who's it. John Rodgers says, "Sorry, man. Hey, never too late, man. Never too late, man. I mean, normally I've been jumped off here by now, but hey, we are still on, man. Hey, I'm trying to just think of some things to do when I get off here, but hey, I'm still here, man. How you doing this morning, John? Hope you're having a great day, man. Hey, today is gonna be a great day, man. Hey, started off great day to be alive, man. Great day to get better, man. Hey, I'm ready for some football too, Jerry, man. It's coming, man. I don't know when, but it is coming, man. I might have to get in the neighborhood in the yard here, man, and play some picking up, get busted, man, with the football. No, I'm not doing that. I might have to teach the kids how to play again. Hey, that's crazy when you got to show kids how to play. It shouldn't be that hard. Oh, but I guess I am. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, guys. It's Monday, man. I got a lot of catching up to do here around the house of what I call day one of isolation. Guys, hey, it's been great this morning, man. I had fun chatting with you guys, man. Hey, don't forget to subscribe at YouTube and like this video, please. Share it as well, man. Let everybody know I'm here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 a.m. And until next time, guys, go Vols.